If you've got any connection to the Caribbean or the South Pacific, you will know the breadfruit. It's the fruit, like the name suggests, but it's roasted and fried and used as a side, like you'd use rice and yam or whatever. Let's roast on an open fire, like the barbecue or a gas stove, or outside on a coal pot like we used to do when I was a kid. That is almost obsolete now. So I'm going to try and do it in the oven in the house, because I have electric stove, no gas, so I'm going to do an oven bake and see how that turns out. So here goes. I'm going to cut the stem out, and I'm going to do an X at the other end. That is supposed to make the steam pass through, as they say. Some people just twist it out. I don't have that kind of strength to twist it out. I have to cut it out. Oh, there it goes. Turn it this end. And make an X at the bottom. Just gonna add a little vegetable oil over it. So now that I've rubbed it with some vegetable oil, I'm going to pop it in the oven. Here's the breadfruit, all oven baked, and it was approximately an hour and a half. One of the indicators that it's cooked is that steam comes through the top and steam comes through the bottom where the X is. So let's hope that that still stands. Now I'm going to peel the breadfruit. So this is the breadfruit peeled. Oh, peel and hot. I'm going to cut it down the middle. Cut it in two, in half, whichever way you want to say. Oh boy, it's hot. Wow. So there it is. This is the heart of the breadfruit. We're going to cut all of that out. So I've peeled it and I've taken out the middle or the heart. I have half of the breadfruit and I'm going to slice it for frying. I've got some oil heating in the frying pan. And then I'm going to slice it for frying. I'm going to try and get it as thin as I can. The oil is hot enough now. I did a little test with a piece of the breadfruit. Now that's ready for taking out. It's nice and golden brown. You don't want to turn it into a crisp. You want to dry it out, as we say.
That was fast. It was only like 2 minutes on each side.
Because it's cooked already.
Right.
It's just a matter of crisping it up a little bit. Okay, here's the baked breadfruit. I had to bake it in the oven. Couldn't roast it. I didn't have a gas or barbecue to do it on. But it came out beautiful because it was a good breadfruit. So I baked it and then I peeled it, sliced it and fried it. And it's ready for eating with whatever meat you want.
So good you couldn't wait to have a piece, eh?
So it's so good. All I did was sprinkle a little salt and I'm having a small piece. It's a good thing. We love it. Go to my website, Cook Like a Jamaican, and get all the information about baking or roasting a breadfruit. And if you want to know where to find it, you'll find it at the West Indian store. And if you want to know how to choose a good one, just ask the people in the West Indian store to help you. Bye!